A little fun fact I was thinking about for the festival. Before I, realized that Endymion was full power for the festival, I was thinking about playing Blind Second Crusadia. Ooh. Dang, this hand is not bad. Though it does still lose to a single copy of Ash. Alright, nothing yet. Alright, here comes the Ash. Yep, as usual. So this is just going to be Jackal, King, and pass, unfortunately. With a billion drawing spells on the event. Oof. Well, I'm already off to a bad start because all I end on is a single copy of Jackal King. Because I bricked. This is all, again, no draw spells. Again, first duel of the day, no draw spells whatsoever. Ah, great. So he's gonna Entis pop my Jackal King, or, force me to activate my Jackal King. So he's gonna force my Jackal King to activate here. Yeah, forcing it to activate. And before he just talents me, draws 2, and then, just OTKs me. So I have to send 2 monsters from my extra deck to the grave. So he's gonna draw and search. I'll just send Baby Jackal and what does not matter here. If I had a fire monster on my field, I would absolutely send Promethean Princess. That would be hilarious. But I don't. And these are lights. So I guess in this case I can send Dark. No, with this hand, I'm not doing much of anything. It's Voiceless Voice, never mind. Oh, she can't summon from grave, she's not properly summoned? Right. Alright, let's try this again. Will my hand be better this time or worse? I mean, it's not bad, but it still dies. This hand still is really weak to Ash. One time they sent Endy from extra deck to grave, so you suddenly the reviver? Yeah. I'll chicken game first. Oh, okay, never mind. There she is. So now if Spell Power Mastery gets ashed, it's fine. If Spell Power Mastery gets ashed, now it's fine. Or I could just go ahead and bait it with Institution. Grab a Baby Jackal here since I have Spell Power Mastery. Chicken game actually coming in good here. Alright, no Ash, but I would have gotten Drolled, I think, if he had it. Imperm or Valor. No Impermanent Veiler. Alright, so since there's no Impermanent Veiler, I'll still summon Jackal King here. Which isn't unlikely. Have you seen how bad my draws have been? Fortunately, I don't need that to happen. I can just do this. So now I'll just use Baby Jackal. Oh, he's hiding his toggle for Max C. He was hiding his toggle for Max C. That's what he was doing. Because his field just lit up. No? What does he have? For the longest time, his field did not light up. Now it is all of a sudden. No, it lit up when I scaled Endymion. His field lit up when I scaled Endymion. DD Crow? I'm gonna try something here. Okay, it might actually be DD Crow. Okay. I'm a Desires after I put Electromite into the extra deck. Or Astrograph, I mean. Oh, of course he had Gamma. When of course I don't have the spell counter for Jackal King, of course he has Gamma. Cry, I guess. Why do they always have Gamma or something when I only have one spell counter on Jackal King? But even then, I don't think they would ban. I don't think they're going to ban. I don't think they're going to ban it in Master Duel. Because what good would banning it do in Master Duel when pendulums aren't even like remotely aren't even technically considered meta? Well, since I can't really do much here, I could scale this and then pendulum summon. Yeah, I'll just scale her and then just pendulum summon. Like, there's literally no reason for them to ban freaking Electromite. It's still legal in OCG, so, you know. Yeah, hopefully. They eventually brought back Astrograph in TCG, so, you know, there's hope. Alright, so I'm still gonna Endymion here, just to pop my chicken game. What would I do if Astrograph got banned? I'd probably switch to your build, Shadow. That's probably what I would have to do. Yeah, Electromite still being banned is the only thing holding back Endymion in TCG. Yeah, just for the extra spell counter. Activate Into the Void as well, so... Okay. I'm not resummoning Electromite, so sure, whatever. He has another response. He was hoping I would chain. He has another response. Discovered channel from YouTube? Nice. I mean, I did originally start on YouTube, so... I appreciate it. Ah, Bisteel. Whatever, I'll let it summon. You talking about IRL? If you're talking about IRL, you're better off buying the Endymion structure deck. But I think you'll have to buy all the mythical beasts separately. I am very confused. Why? Okay, just double DD Crow, whatever. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the last time I saw the Endymion structure deck was expensive. The last time I saw the Endymion structure deck, it was like 50 bucks. Because with that, you get, obviously, you get Servant, you get fucking... You get Servant, you get Jackal King, or not Servant, you get Servant, Reflection, Magister, obviously Endymion, you get Spell Power Mastery, you get the Citadel. Hell, they even give you not DD Crow, they even give you Droll Lockbird in that structure deck. So pretty much the whole Endymion core you get from the structure deck, except for the, what's it called? It gives you Desires too? Dang. I don't even remember. Oh my god, he's using that icon with the freaking frame. Using the Weather Painter icon with the Call by the Grave frame. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually like seen the contents of the Endymion structure deck. Doesn't help that I lost over I lost over half of the cards in the deck. Why would they fix it though? That's the thing. Why would they fix it? Technically, there's nothing explicit about it. It's just, you know, people trying to be funny. We got Mikanko. Or is this just freaking... This could just be Infernoble running Mikanko. What do you mean, what is that icon? People literally memed about that day one when it came out. Yeah, it's all thanks to the Call by the Grave frame. They usually set up the trap, as well as you know, quick effect, equipping an equip spell to like one of your monsters. That's all they do. They set up like the rivalry, and then they have another card to quick effect equip onto one of your cards to either negate it or take control of it. That's what they do. But usually it's just Infernoble shenanigans. See? But I'm assuming he has hand traps. I'm assuming he just has a bunch of hand traps. Ooh, Garuda. Garuda starting out here is nice. I can pop the rivalry, or, you know, force it out. So that gets rid of that disruption, you know. I just got to worry about hand traps. Okay. Use continuous spells under Secret Village. What do you mean, like their effects? Yeah, if they're already face up on the field, you can still use their effects. Yeah, it just Secret Village just stops you from activating. Now I'm trying to think. So here's something I'm trying to think about, something I could do. I could scale Servant and try to bait Ash by activating Into the Void, scaling Master Cerberus. But then if he ashes, my scales are locked. And if I don't draw into another activatable spell. So I think in this case, I still have to go for Master Cerberus first. Alright, nothing. Does he have Droll? I just need to get 2 bodies on the field for, Okay, he doesn't. This will check for Valor. Yeah, I'm just doing this to get 2 bodies on the field for Electromite. No Valor from the looks of it. Ooh, that is like the perfect top deck. That was the perfect top deck. And before, well, no, if he had Ghost Ogre, I'm pretty sure he would have used it on Master Cerberus or Jackal King. We got full combo. And Endymion non-target pop the back row will help as well. And even if he survives, I have Secret Village as well to stop him from activating any more spells. Yeah, Ghost Ogre can be very annoying. Against pendulums, like in particular. They may be untargetable, but they're not indestructible. Well, the traps, I mean the spells, I mean. Had a weird lore game? Do tell. He hasn't scooped it because he thinks you can't out it. Yeah, of course they think I can't out it. They don't know that Endymion can non-target wipe out the spell and traps, or the spells, which then makes his traps, or which then makes his monsters targetable. Hey, there's Basilisk. Though he's not really doing much of anything right now. Recycle Jackal King for Selene Revive? I guess, but technically I don't really need to do that right now if I can just summon the Jackal King onto the field, you know? Plus, yeah, Cerberus works too. Plus, I still have my normal summon, so I can just, you know, normal summon him if I truly need to. Basilisk activates Cerberus twice a turn. Twice in a turn? Yeah. How many pops do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still enough. I just need to go for his back row. Back row and pop Absolute. And then Absolute should bounce back his Mikanko that's an attack position that I can just access code or whatever. Endymion should have... This shouldn't be a problem. And then, you know, just because. Yo, what happened to your protection? Target equip spell added to your hand, that's fine. No need to negate that. No need to negate that. It doesn't automatically equip, so... Honestly, I don't even think I need to make access code. He just takes no damage. It's still destroyable by battle. Yeah, if it is equipped. It's not equipped, so it just takes no damage. I mean, yeah, that was easy. His only form of disruption was rivalry. And, you know, I drew Garuda for turn, so I immediately got rid of the rivalry, so... He essentially had no disruption. So I was had to go full combo. So I don't even think that one is worth saving, honestly. But yeah, that's how Endymion outs Miakonko. Just non-target, destroy their traps or their equip spells and you're good. Oh. Okay, this hand ain't that great. Not in this, not in my main version, no. In the main version that I usually play, no, I don't play spellbooks. I prefer to just stick with mythical beasts. This hand sucks. Like, this hand is actually terrible. I really hate this. Oh well. Did I use Into the Void? No, I didn't. Oh well. I'm trying to think, what could I possibly do here? I could go Electromite, but... I don't think going Electromite does me any good here. Yeah, I don't think going Electromite does me any good, but... screw it, let's see what I can do. This hand is terrible regardless, so... might as well. And before you know, I get Gamma or Nibiru'd. Alright, not gonna do not gonna do Astrograph here. I'm just gonna put something else. What would be something good to put? I mean, Master Cerberus ain't doing nothing. I could try to get Endymion to get those 6 spell counters, but again, I'm not really sure if that's actually helpful here. Plus, I would have to actually draw into a spell to make that work. Yeah, I need to draw into an activatable spell to make that work, so... I still have my normal summon, so I could go into Selene anyways, but whatever. I guess I could go Promethean Princess if I truly need to. But I don't get to search anything off of this. I just draw 1, and then, you know... Hope I get an activatable spell. Nope. Another Magister. Cool. Of course. This hand's terrible. I go Promethean Princess. I pop. I mean, I guess I could. Then I go Ambler Whale. Exceed. I think I'm still gonna go Promethean. He has Nibiru, cool. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. My hand was just terrible. I had nothing to put spell counters on at the start of my turn, so... I mean, I had to try, because otherwise my end board was not good anyways. Okay, Master Cerberus. This hand dies to Ash as well, which I don't like. Okay, time to get ashed. Nope, he let it go through. Any deck I like outside of Pendulums? Yeah. There are a few. I like, Crusadia. I like Luna Lights. I like Predaplants. Just to name a few, you know? Alright, so he does have Ash, but he's holding it. More than likely, and he has Imperm or Valor, so I'm assuming this is going to be Tempi with a crap ton of hand traps. If I can at least, you know, bait out Ash with Servant, I'll be happy. But of course I don't draw another activatable spell. Drawing another spell would have been nice. I think in this case I still go with Electromite. It could be, but I know for a fact he has Ash. No, it's Ash. It's absolutely Ash. I know that for a fact. He has Ash and probably Imperm or Valor. I know that much for a fact. He's probably just holding it. See, his field's lighting up again. Or Gamma. Could be Gamma as well that he has. So I already know he has a hand trap. See, told you he had imperm. But at least now I can summon Jackal King, I guess. Let's see if he has any more. Let's just go ahead and summon the, I'm gonna go ahead and summon Garuda just to be extra Link material. And I'm gonna still try to go Promethean Princess because I still want to get this servant out. I really want to get this servant out. So let's see. If I go Promethean Princess, I Reborn Electromite. I pop. Draw, add back. Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not going to be able to end on Selene, but I think it's fine. Plus, I know he has Ash. Let's see if he Ashes or draw one. And then, of course, I'll just, you know, add it back. See? I don't run Elf. That's the problem. I don't have Elf. Since I know he has Ash, I think I would just rather hold and end on this. See, the thing is, I know for a fact he has Ash Blossom, so I think I'll just hold on to this because he's going to negate Servant. He has to. He negates Servant, which means only Jackal King has spell counters. So as weird as it is, I think I'm just going to end like this, since I know for a fact he has Ash. Yep, top decking Imperm, which means he definitely needs my Endymion. He needs a spell or trap is my assumption. What you got, Droplet? So that's a bunch of hand traps that he has. Oh, great, evenly. Of course he top decks, of course he literally top decks Imperm. Of course he top decks Imperm to force out my Endymion. He literally forces out my Endymion by top decking Impermanence. And I know for a fact he has Ash Blossom as well. So I think I'll just keep the Ambler Will, I guess. At least that way I have a disruption. Oh, great, Exo Sisters. And might as well, right? But that triggers the other one to Exceed Summon. If I trigger this, he triggers the Exceed Summon. Yeah, there's no point. I lost because he top-decked Imperm, and of course my hand was still terrible. And this hand is also terrible. Why am I getting terrible hands all of a sudden? I don't get it. Oh my god. Like, seriously, why am I... Like, this hand does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Best I do, summon Magister, activate Secret Village, and pass. That's literally my best option here. I don't get how that ends up being my best option. Plus, this is easy to out. Hand is absolutely abysmal. And he has transaction rollback. I'm called buying that. Even though he can't activate the King Stark. Oh, great, it's tier limit. Of course it is. Of course, they just have I brick and they get everything they need. They always get everything they need. Well, again, I didn't really know what he was playing, but I didn't want him to really set up. And I gotta deal with Snake Eyes Fire King now. I'm probably gonna get like max seed in the draw phase, and they'll still have Ash and all that. Like, even if I did hold it, he would probably just crash. Even if I did, you know, hold it for his fusion summon, he could just crash Rhino Heart into my Magister. He could literally just crash his Rhino Heart into my Magister, and then he could use his spells again, since I don't have any spellcaster on my field. And that's literally what he could have done. So regardless, like, I don't think I was winning that one with that abysmal hand, even if I did hold my Call by the Grave for the fusion summon. Alright, this will check for Ash. He does have Ash. I have Call by the Grave for Ash. Yeah, it's a nothing end board, but now I have Call by the Grave for his Ash, which is nice, I guess. Unless he just has, what's it called? Unless it's Kieran. It could be Kieran. Yep, I'll call it by that. Like, not even Promethean Princess or anything. But obviously I can't let my guard down yet. What is his set card? Maybe his set cards are called by the grave of his own. Who knows? Okay, that's really good. Since I have a Jackal King out, I'm just going to summon in Endymion. Yeah, probably bait or call. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a call by the grave. And since it is, I'm probably just going to summon just a second Jackal King here. Since I don't think I need to worry about that set card. And then I'll just, you know, search for another servant to be my low scale. And I'm gonna, even though this one has more spell counters, I'm gonna use it to make Electromite. That way my zones are free. That way I have at least 2 zones to Pendulum Summon to, you know? Well, actually it doesn't matter. Regardless, I have 2 zones to Pendulum Summon to, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. It literally does not matter. But yeah, this is really a nothing end board for my opponent. Obviously, I still got to be cautious about, you know, their effects when they're destroyed. But still, shouldn't be too bad. Because in which case, I'll probably just make Absolute. No. If I had 3, I would make Absolute. Well, I'll just see what I get off of Desires. If I get another Endymion or Jackal King off of Desires, then I can still make Absolute. Otherwise, me summoning my Jackal King here was my biggest mistake. Up Secret Village. That's funny. Another chicken game. What do I got here? What's banished? Yeah. Okay, Reflection works. Reflection actually works. Yeah. Reflection actually works here. So now I can still make Absolute, which is funny. I can still make Absolute. And then Reflection can bounce. Reflection can bounce his Garunix back to the hand without, you know, triggering like destruction effects. So I'll go Jackal King and Endymion, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And that's all it took to make him surrender. What was his set card, though? Even once I made Celine, his set card was not activatable. Maybe it was something like Subversion or something. It was either Subversion or Bonfire or something. It had to be Subversion or Bonfire. Because if it was Original Sinful, I think he would have used it. So I'm guessing his set card was either Bonfire or Subversion. Maybe even 1-for-1. But bro was really hoping I would destroy his monster. But yeah, I really need to stop summoning my monsters to the far left and far right. Like, the only reason why I did that was to, you know, play around Relinquished Anima. That was the main reason I was doing that. I think. Uh-oh, what is this? Ah, Ritual Beast. That ain't good. So I gotta deal with that, probably Colossus, as well as Protos. Proto's probably gonna blind declare Dark, which means I can't Endymion. And if he, you know, Colossus is me, I can't really do much about that either. I know, but it's still something to be mindful of. With this hand, I'm not sure if I can win this, especially if they summon the Link 4 that pretty much has infinite negates. Well, if he declares fire, I can't make Electromite. But if he doesn't have a fire on the field when he summons Protos, he's going to declare Dark. Yeah, I think he's setting up his infinite negates. Because it's during the second standby phase, okay. Yeah, Beyond, yeah. Beyond could help. But I'm just saying, if he does make Protos and declares fire, I can't go into Electromite. But again, if he makes Protos without a fire on field, he's gonna blind declare Dark. And I can't target any of his cards with effects. No Link is just a banish. Well, that still hurts. I'm pretty sure they have one of their monsters is like an infinite negate so long as they have Ritual Beasts in hand. And it's a banish as well, which definitely hurts, especially with this hand. Yeah. Like, I would understand not being able to activate your pendulum effects until you pendulum summon, but not being able to activate your monster effects as well is a bit too steep of a cost for Beyond, if you ask me. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. It is just a banish. What's the infinite negate one, then? Uh-oh. Yep, Nemesis flag. He's probably gonna make Colossus here. I think. If he gets Nemesis Corridor. Yep. Oh, Archfiend, that thing. What does that thing do? Okay, so it's the same thing as Protoss. Oh, one monster type. And he's making IP as well to make SP. So he's gonna declare Dragon. Yeah, that's fine. But he can make SP, which is going to be annoying. So essentially, he has two banishes. He has SP little. He can make IP into SP banish, and then he has OT, however you pronounce it, banish. Plus whatever back row he has. Basilisk ain't really doing much. Okay. Yeah, it's just the alternative to running Protoss, except the thing is, it's not a worm. That's the thing, it's not a worm. That's why people don't run it in Sword Soul. And let me guess, he's immediately making SP Little Knight. Yep. Shotgun SP to banish my scale. Then he still has a banish with Chicken Game, and he has an unknown trap as well. Another Chicken Game. Into the void, come on, give me something good. Magister, I guess that works. Oh, I should have scaled Magister first. Damn it. I needed to scale Magister first. Yep, knew he was gonna go for it. Oh, he's going for my low scale, too. Which means I can't monster negate. But at least I get a spell trap negate. Okay. Interesting. Does this field light up? It does. His field lights up, and he max sees. He max sees me later. Let's see. If I go Electromite, I can still try to do something here. I mean, let's try to go for it, I guess. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of fucking course. Oh, he's making me go first. Alright, let's see what hand traps I get hit by here. Let's start with Into the Void. Nothing. Droll. No droll. Upstart Goblin. Come on, I would have liked Servant in hand for this. Spell Power Mastery. I guess that'll work. This will check for Ghost Ogre, I guess. No Ghost Ogre. Now let's check for Impermer Veiler. No Impermer Veiler. Okay, that works out quite nicely. And then, of course, search another low scale to give Jackal King his spell counters. Again, just gonna grab another Servant to use as little spell counters as possible. Or, I could go Baby Jackal, but I like having Servant because Servant scale is lower. Servant has a scale of 1, while Baby Jackal has a scale of 4. Just gives me more options, you know? Alright, so this will be the check for Gamma. No Gamma. And fortunately, I don't have to search, fortunately, I don't have to go beyond the Pendulum here. I pretty much just have full combo.